3-2 your final here at Copps Coliseum. The Hamilton Bulldogs going down to the Toronto Marlies. Here with Derek Wills, I'm Laura Barney. Let's just start right from the top, Derek. What you saw from the Hamilton Bulldogs that you liked and the things you didn't like.
Well, I thought the Hamilton Bulldogs looked like a team playing their third game in 3 days. In the first period, at least, I thought they got better in the second and third periods, but they dug themselves into a hole and just couldn't climb out. Although they came close, these never say die dogs did, scoring a couple of goals in the final 5 minutes of the third period. Nick Tarnasky's fifth and Greg Patteran's third, but just a little too late. And it turns out to be that empty net goal that Jerry D'Amigo scored that was the game winner in this one. So the Hamilton Bulldogs' 3-game winning streak comes to an end, and they're now tied for first place in the North Division with the only team to beat them in regulation time this season, the Toronto Marlies, and they've done it twice.
Now, going back to last Sunday when the Hamilton Bulldogs played the Toronto Marlies at Copps Coliseum, this is their 5th game in just over a week, technically. How far can you use that excuse they're tired? Because 3-3 is not easy to do, but it is part of this game.
Well, I'm tired, and I just had to call the games and ride the bus with the guys, so I can only imagine how the players feel. But add in 9 hours on the bus as well, and that really has an impact. So fatigue was definitely a factor. They, like I said, had bus legs in the first period, but seemed to get their legs back as the game went on. They just didn't seem to have enough gas left in the tank to complete the comeback, but they give it a pretty good shot. And hey, 2 out of 3 wins, as Meatloaf said, is pretty darn good, or at least ain't bad.
We'll see what our coaches had to say about this one.
Well, obviously, we have to give some credit to the Marlies. They play very well. They had a strong start. They scored on the first shift, and after that, we took many penalties. So they got the momentum early in the game, and after that, we played catch-up hockey. A game like tonight, when you are 3-3, your power play has to be good. And on that aspect, we were not able to execute. We were under pressure all night, and we were not able to respond to that kind of pressure.